guys, what's good? I'm Lime. I run Lime Mellow Ball on Instagram, but I'm just here today to show you guys how to reiterate your videos and steal like an artist, and just to basically like take a trend and implement a part of yourself into it, right? Something different than what other people are doing, and something like a twist that you would do for your own thing. So let's get into this, right? First, I want to talk about is that reiteration is more like kind of something that you want to do instead of making a whole new idea. You put your twist into something that already works, and that already is a proven concept. It already is like an actual thing that goes viral. This could be something that you've done in the past that already went viral, or something that's like a trend right now, which always goes viral. So for this example, I'll show you guys like Camilla's take versus Ari Kitsuya's take on being a bop, because both of them have different perspectives in it. It's completely different from both sides. Like, look. So like Camilla is like, oh, bop 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 bop, and then Ari Kitsuya does it, and where it's like a skit where she's like, oh, am I a bop? And it's like, yeah yeah yeah. So it's kind of about the same topic, but presented in a different format, a different way, which shows both of them are like bops. The entire message of the reels are like, oh, you're a bop, you know. Next thing is random Asian girl versus Ari Kitsuya again on Dr. Beat, this music trend. So she does a dance, just normal dance, and this like, or you can see she does like, so she just changes her outfits after every beat drop. You know, it's like dancing, and you put your own twist on it, which should be like anything. It's a whole spectrum of things. You can make it into a skit. You can make it into like an outfit change, anything you want, dancing, whatever. Something to stand out, something to keep people on your thing. It's like because they're already familiar with the, oh, dancing Dr. Beat, you know. But like if you add your own like, addition of stimuli on top of that, which is like outfit change, then it's a whole new like identity to your reel. So let me show you Alvin and Chipmunks, a non-OF example. This is STD. You see how it's STD, and for the girls, it's like a fashion troll. It's different music too, different music, right? One of them is like STD as a fucking play in it. One of them is a fashion show. It's completely different for both. So TLDR, you can either just provide new perspective of yourself, a different way to make it real into an already existing trend, or you can reuse the stimuli from a past period for that existing trend, like how Ari Kitsuya uses bop on like a skit, right? She like, a skit has already existed before bop, but then she applied the bop to the skit, which is an already existing thing before the thing. You know, you can do anything about it. You can use like a rollback to the past, something to add additional stimuli on top, which makes people like, oh, I haven't seen this before, but I already know, I'm already familiar to what it is. Think of like Snapchat. People would know what Snapchat is, but there's so many different things to a Snapchat vertical that works out, you know. So yeah, and then you steal like an artist. Steal like an artist is basically combining people's thing into your thing. Like I'll show you an example of how Arya Kitsuya does it. Like she already did it. I already showed you that, but let's combine Mr. Beast's like Mac Daniels, what you do for a living, you know, like excuse me, what do you do for a living, and let's combine. Don't talk on the mic. And another one is Mr. Beast for $100. What do you do? So when you combine all of that for $100, tell me what you do for a living without talking. So you combine all of these into like one single format, which is familiar to people already, but it's also a new, brand new thing. You don't have to reinvent the wheel every single time, you know. Like even in addition to that, right? It's like you're waiting for the build up. They ask the question and she does the stuff and she gets it wrong. So you wait and wait and wait for another question until she gets it right, where she shakes her ass. It's like a visual simulation, and then it's like, oh, OF, and then you want to sub to OF to see, it's kind of like that. And it makes people watch the entire thing, and then it extends the watch time, making the viral go viral because of the high engagement of the video. It's a whole set, bro. Here's an example of Anka Dance. It's a whole like different way of making this. I feel this is AI, right? And they start from the back and go to the front, but in a different video where it's like this. I think you know what the original one looks like, right? I can't find the original one on TikTok, but like, it's what it kind of looks like. It's like a whole different play in it, and you start from the back and go to the front. So like, yeah. But that's about it, guys. Let me know if you guys have any questions. I have an AI tool that I'm using to make all my AI videos in the very bottom. I used it to expand my creators, make it really realistic. That you can do skits in it as well. It's already out right now, so just take out my link in the very bio description at milkyconsulting.com and let me know if you have any questions. Let me know if you have anything. I'll try my best to respond to your comments. And yeah, guys, have a good day.